Hey everybody, we're the Gaming Tad from the Arc Trade Federation, and today we are on the island and we're going after the artifact of the Brute. It's in the easy water cave of the two on the island, and give you some coordinates of where we're at. It's 54.9, 12.8. We're actually here on just off of the beach over here, and you've got kind of some bunch of rock formations. You can see this big rock sticking up out. That's kind of where you want to start. So I'm going to use scuba. Of course, you can use a tech suit if you have it, all that good stuff, but I'm actually going to put on mostly a tech suit here. And I've also got a crossbow and some grapple hooks, and we'll show you why here in a little bit. But what we're going to use for this is a Basil. So you can use a Moza, you can use whatever you want. Water dino. The reason why I choose the Basil is you can't get shocked off by the jellyfish or the eels. So you can see we're coming off of this kind of rock formation, and we're just going to go straight down. And we'll give you a little bit better of a bird's eye view. And you're going to have sharks as we run into them here. This is just the beginning. But we're going to go straight down. So as you come down, what you're going to see is kind of seaweed popping up out of the ground here, just coming in. And as you come straight down, here is the entrance to the water cave. So you can see all the bubbles too. That'll help you kind of navigate where you're going. So as soon as you come up, you're going to come in here. And this can be a difficult cave if you don't have a high level water dino. This could be a thing. So we're just going to traverse our way all the way through here. And you're going to come to this first open point right here. You can see, oh, it looks like sunlight coming down. This is your first kind of fork in the road. You're going to want to hang a left and kind of zip it all the way around. And you've got to be careful if you don't have something that can survive getting shocked off. You're going to see there's some Darias already, and the eels can hang out along the bottom here. So just be aware. And as stated, there they are. And as you can see, it gets out of control, and it can get out of control fast. So we'll knock all these out. This is the main reason why we take the Basil, and this one has to have a fair amount of damage, and it's pretty leveled. But just looking at the sheer volume of water dinos that are coming after us that we've got to do, there's a level 260, 300, 200, 190. You can just see the absolute chaos that this easy water cave can do. So that was just from the beginning and hanging a left, and here we are. So as we come through, it gets a little shallow here, and I'll kind of go above the water so you can see, but you're going to want to follow this around because it bends around. And this is where you can run into Moses, more sharks, mantas, the whole bit. You can kind of see it following us. You can see the sunlight coming down again, and as you veer around to the right, what you're going to find is almost like a land bridge. You can see it right here in front of us. You're going to want to go under that. And there's our Moza. So we'll go ahead and take him out, or her. There are a bunch of, as you can see, there's ammonites, there's saber-tooth salmon. There's pretty much everything here. The minute you start going at something, that's when you've got a problem. But this last pool, you can actually see, there's the artifact. So clearing this out as you come under that land bridge is super important, because there are spots that you can dismount and kind of get the lay of the land here, and I'll show you. We're just going to come all the way past the artifact here. And you can see there's the Moza. So even the dangerous stuff hangs out here. But you can get up here and actually dismount and kind of take a breather if you need to. You can see the artifact in the distance there, but it's surrounded by jellyfish. So for us to jump off there is going to be tough. So we're going to take out all the enemies while we can. And then we're going to take out this Moza. Luckily it's stuck against the wall here, but you can tell this Basil's been pretty much making light work of everything, and this Moza is taking a minute. That's a pretty high level Moza. That's a 290. So what you can do is, obviously, if you clear this out, you can just hop off, grab the artifact, can see all the saber-tooth salmon in here, and then just hop back on the basil and head out. But if you do need that breather, or your water dinos are not as powerful, you can hop off here. We'll pod the basil. We'll get up on land here. And we'll pump up the brightness so everybody can see it. You can use a grapple hook onto the ceiling of this place and then lower yourself in to get the artifact. You can see it just in the distance there. I'm going to pull off so you can see there. You can shoot up here. And you got to get the angle just right. There we go. Reel yourself in, and you can get it kind of close. You can cut the line and then shoot again just to get yourself closer. But if there's a lot of dinos around, if you hold right click, you can lower yourself in, and we'll skill shot it one more time over just to see if we can get it right above. That's pretty close. You can lower yourself in to the water and try to get this artifact and pull yourself out without issue. So that's another way that you can do it. You can cut the line as well. We'll do that. Grab the artifact. And then get back up to the top. And then just pull ourselves out. So there's another way that you can do it. Over here as well, and we'll cut the line and zip our way across so you can see. There's some ramps here, and there are some drops around this cave as well that you can get that are advantageous. There's some red drops in here as well. So that is how you get the artifact to the brute, and getting out is just the same way you came in. Just make sure when you hit those shallows that you'll make your way around and make your way out of the cave. So that is how you get the artifact to the brute. Just wanted to say thanks for watching. If you found the video helpful, please give it a like and consider subscribing to the channel. We greatly appreciate it. And we'll see you all on the next video.